Hey, I'm Matt with Meat Church. Let's make these cheesy pull-apart meatball sliders. Hallelujah. This is a super handy cooking lesson. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take a package of King's Hawaiian rolls, we're gonna cut them in half, we're gonna build sliders, and we're gonna cook them in the Traeger. This is something we do frequently, particularly out at our lake house. It's great to make these with turkey that you've smoked or any sort of deli meat, things like that with a lot of cheese on it. Cook them with butter on the top of the bread. You can basically slide that back in the package and take it on the go. And something that we take out on the lake a lot, kids love it. But today we're gonna do something that comes from my favorite sandwich at Subway, which is a meatball sub. Traeger has this recipe on their website, so we got it from their website and thought we'd make it for you guys today. And it's gonna be fairly simple. We're gonna make homemade meatballs, we're gonna cook them on the Traeger, and then we're gonna build sandwiches and we're gonna bake those and then jump in. All right, here we go. Get you a big mixing bowl, and I've got 2 pounds of 80/20 beef. And then I've got 1 pound of sweet Italian sausage. And you can see that this was cased and we cut it out of the casings. Then we're gonna dump in a 1/2 cup of breadcrumbs. This is the Italian version. 1/2 cup of freshly shredded Parmesan cheese. We're gonna throw in a little bit of red pepper flake, like 1/4 teaspoon. And I'm going a couple tablespoons of Meat Church Blanco. Like I say, measure with your heart. All right, combine it together, roll it up, and make meatballs. All right, now that this is all incorporated, I'm going to add in 2 eggs that I've beaten and a 1/2 cup of whole milk. Continue to work that in with your hands, and then we're gonna make our meatballs. All right, now that that's nice and incorporated, let's get it out on the block, and you're gonna make like 1.5 inch meatballs out of it. All right, good to go. 24 nice and laid out here. Glove off, bring in a pan. I'm just gonna put these on a pan. I'd prefer to cook them on a pan so I don't have to be in and out of my Traeger, 24 times. So put this on here 1 time, and then I'm gonna top it with a little bit of our garlic and herb since it's an Italian flavor. And we're gonna throw them in the Traeger. We're rocking 425 degrees, and these ought to take about 20 minutes to be cooked. Got all the meatballs on the tray, and I'm gonna add a little bit of our garlic and herb. You can season heavily with this. There's not a lot of salt in it or anything, so it's pretty delicate. And that'll just complement the Italian flavors that we're building here. And then we're gonna go in the Traeger over here. We've got it running at 425 degrees with hickory pellets, and these just ought to take about 20 minutes or so to be done. All right, y'all, it's been about 20 minutes. I've just temped these meatballs. I know they're done, so let's pull them out. They smell delicious. All right, we're gonna leave our Traeger rolling 425. So now I've got simply 2 packs of King's Hawaiian rolls that I need to cut in half. Bring a clean pan in here, and then all I need for the moment are my bottoms. So let's make a delicious meatball sub. So we're going mozzarella cheese. I'm gonna put 5 big slices across the bottom. Got our cheese on. Now we're gonna put a meatball on each bun. All right, got our meatballs stacked on here. Now we're gonna top them with a little bit of marinara. Use as much as or little as you want, just depending how saucy you want it. You know what time it is? Time for more cheese. Now, you might not go to the bathroom for a week after eating this much cheese, but I promise you it's going to be worth it. Okay, we're going to put our buns back on the top. But we're not done building layers of flavor. So we've just melted down some butter here, and we've put garlic, a little parsley, just some like Italian type, flavors in here. We've got some of our garlic and herb seasoning. So just made like a little garlic butter that we're just gonna brush the tops of these with. Never be bashful with butter. All right, we got these looking good. So we left the Traeger rolling 425. We're just gonna slide this tray back in until the cheese looks nice and melty. It's probably 5 minutes or so, and then it is lunchtime. Well, it's been 5 more minutes in the Traeger. Let's check the sliders. Whew. Man. That cheese is melty. These look awesome. All right, we're gonna let them cool off and see how we did. I'm probably most excited about this of anything that I've cooked in a really long time. I'm gonna give you a story on why I like a meatball slider in just a second. But these have cooled off enough that I'm ready to eat one, so let's dig in. I haven't cut these or anything. I'm just pulling them just like they came out of the package. Let me tell you something. I ain't even had a bite at it, and I ain't mad at it yet. Dude. That's unfair. It's so good. God. So I love Italian seasoned meatballs. Especially love to make those with venison, so I already love that. And you throw on the marinara and the mozz and that butter on top. That is insanity. But here's my little story. I'm gonna show you how to kick it up a notch. So why do I like a meatball sub? Well, a college fraternity brother of mine, pause one moment for that sexual cheese pull. Jeremy Gilcrease, he one time walked me into a Subway and said, you gotta order a meatball sub and you gotta top it with pickles and ranch. And I know what you're all thinking. Is Matt pregnant? No, thank God I'm not. But I don't know if this will be a pregnant woman's dream, but ever since Jeremy introduced me to a Subway meatball sandwich and pickles and ranch, it has been my dream, and I have lived it for 20 years now. Oh, that's the best thing I've made in 3 years. Y'all have to make this. Excuse me. So good. Man. My crew over here just wants me to hurry up and shut up and say like and subscribe so they can eat lunch. Anyway, if you like this video, please like and subscribe. Your subscriptions are how we continue to produce these now super high quality videos for you guys on a weekly basis. So appreciate you being here. See y'all next time.